This is my vivarium I got for Christmas, kinda. And one of the things most people would taking a glance at this, if you know what a vivarium is, it has no doors. Like these ones, these have doors. I've taken this one off, and I'm housing one of my very old little pets, Julius. Some of you may remember him from two of my other videos where I was doing a cage tour for him, and just like those, I'm doing one again. So this is his natural themed cage. Very natural woody toys. Sorry for that shadow and that finger. Okay, so let's start on this side. On this side, we have bamboo and a little hide there, which he has thoroughly used. Sorry for the shadows. He's got his wheel here, which he loves to put things under and make spin lopsided and stuff. He's got a ladder. These are fake reptile leaves. They're, high enough that I don't think you can get to them, but even if you did, they're made of like a fabric sort of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but they're like fake fabric sort of thing, so if you were to chew them, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but I make sure he doesn't. Oh god. The phone is plugged into a cable, and I keep pulling it too far, and the plug is like, no, you're plugged in, you can't go that far. So that's as far as I can go. On this side, here is this contraption I have done so you can get his water. I was going to Velcro it, but then I realised we're in the middle of a pandemic and I can't get Velcro. So I took the bars off of an old cage, pushed them here, put the water bottle on top of a tunnel with a hole on the side and on the top, and technically on other sides as well. And I just put his water bottle there. Towards the back, to give him some burrowing space, I put a small and a large bendy bridge in kind of a step formation, and then filled each ring, so that goes all the way to the back. So a very large bendy bridge. As you can see, it goes all the way back there, and I filled it all the way up, so it's probably about 3-4 inches of digging space there, and then on the top there, it's even deeper up there, so probably around 5 inches, something like that, from right at the bottom all the way up to where this bendy bridge ends. He can burrow as well, and that's what he's done. He's made himself a little house inside the little wooden cottage. And I've got branches here in a V shape. I've pushed that down into the bedding, and that's supporting this. It's supposed to look like a little bush or something like that. It's also being supported by the bamboo over here. The ventilation for this is up at the top back there. It goes all the way along, but obviously there's also a massive amount of ventilation as there's no doors. The leaves you can see in the cage, like over here, and up on the platforms, and probably at the back as well. No, he's taken most of those. They are from one of my local shops. They're a dried herbal mix. They smell really nice when they're new. Here's him using his water bottle. And I just sprinkle that all over the cage to make it look more foresty. And this is an old plant that died, and it was looking very sad, so I stuck it in here, and it kind of adds to the setup. But this setup is supposed to be a underbrush sort of thing, where little pet mice would naturally be found. Hello. Look. But people ask, can he climb out of the setup? Well, no, it's like 2-3 foot off the ground, something like that. Probably around 2 foot off the ground. Very high for him to think about climbing out. And then there's nothing else around the setup that he can get onto. so he can't get out. He's very old as well, he's like 2 or 3 years old, so he wouldn't think about trying to climb out. But this is his setup, and this is the quick video I'm doing today. I don't really know what else to do.